Hey guys, it's Meg, and a lot of you have been wondering how I create my sets and quick sets and stuff for stop motion, so I'll be showing you how I do all of that today. This will have like a brief explanation of the app and how I set up everything. So let's get started. So this whole thing is just a white sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by creating the set, and what I want the set to be is kind of a snowy outdoor set. So let's start making that. So for the outdoor set, I'm going to be using white blankets and some artificial trees. Here's one way I could put it. I could also do this to get more of a stable, grounded look. There are so many different ways you can style your set with the exact same props. For this, I'm just going to stick with this because it's quite simple and I can easily show you how I do my stop motion on this. Obviously, for stop motion, you need something to actually do the stop motion with, so I'm going to be using this Kelly doll. She is a 2002, I think her name was Belinda Olympic doll, and I did a head swap with a blonde doll. Since right now I'm not using my iPad, I'm using my phone for stop motion, I use these two Wii boxes to create a stand. Then I open the app, it looks a bit like this. I've already done some, but I'm going to start a new one. So all you have to do is click the plus, and there you go. And I always put the speed on maximum to start with. And then you press camera, and you're ready to go. You want to be super careful where you place it, because here, if I wanted to place my doll, you would completely see my hand. So if I move the camera closer, it enables me to be able to smoothly run the doll across the scene without my hands being seen. But of course, if your hands are just seen, you can crop it out when you're editing it later. So here's what it looks like so far. So I will speed it up in time when I'm editing it later on. You can see my hand a bit, so I will have to crop the scene later on. This is how it usually starts off for me. So here is something with 125 photos of it. So here is the frame rate, and I have about 125 photos, and this is a little scene I filmed. Okay, so now I'm going to be putting it onto my computer by just saving it to my camera roll and then plugging it in. So I've now imported the clip onto my iMovie, and this is what I do for most stop motions. So now I want to add sound. So here's what it usually ends up being like. So that would just be like a short clip of a stop motion. Of course, sometimes I make the clips black and white, so I just come up here, video effect, and I choose one. That is basically what I do when I want to make a really simple stop motion with a quick set. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.